So, Dr. Veerus is a postdoctoral fellow in the laboratory of Dr. Marty Blaser at CABM and has been selected as the U.S. Young Ambassador 2025 for the New Jersey area by the ASM. The ASM Ambassadors Program empowers scientists at any career stage to lead in advancing microbial sciences. You have country ambassadors and young ambassadors from 114 countries that are connecting globally with ASM members, addressing local scientific needs, fostering relationships with institutions, and facilitating partnerships. So the mission of the ambassadors is to help recruit new members, inform local ASM members of relevant benefits and opportunities, and assist in organizing and promoting microbiology-related events in their research communities. You're welcome to keep in touch with Dr. Veerus to ask about ASM, propose to organize a collaborative event, or promote an event that you're hosting. Okay, so thank you, and please invite up Dr. Veerus.
Thank you, everyone. Well, first of all, a round of applause to Jen for being an excellent president of TSS. And thank you, everyone, for joining today. I am very impressed by the number of attendees and the number of posters we have. As Jen mentioned, it's a record amount, so we should all be very, very proud. All right, as you can see, I simplified the title a little bit. So perks of joining ASM, and while the focus will mostly be on the perks for trainees and early career researchers, to everything that Jen already mentioned for the benefits of ASM, I also wanted to add that for this year, they have a record number of awards for members. You can, for some of them, self-nominate, or you can nominate a colleague or a student of yours. There's awards across many different fields of microbiology, as well as different levels of academic career. So I really recommend that you also look at the general career award section of ASM. And if you ever want to contact me, the easiest way to find me is Liisa with 2 I's and Rutgers. I double checked. If you Google, I'm the first 4 hits. I'm the only Liisa with 2 I's at Rutgers. So if you need to find my email address, you can't remember it from the slides, that's how you will find me. So as Jen already very briefly mentioned, I've been the ambassador for ASM for the New Jersey area for last year, this year, and my final year will be next year. Very briefly on the mission, the ASM's goal is to shape the future of microbiological sciences by connecting microbial science stakeholders locally and globally, and ensuring that there's a societal impact of the very exciting research that we do. And the easiest way that this is communicated, at least in the US, is through branches. So as Jen already mentioned, there are 35 organizations across the states that are chartered by the ASM Board of Directors that help spread the mission and ideas of ASM. This is to help promote microbiological sciences locally, and generally each branch will hold 1 to 2 meetings per year. You are already part of the Theobald Smith Society, so in a small way, you're already connected to ASM, but I want to remind you that TSS and ASM have separate memberships. And TSS holds 2 meetings per year. So some of the perks for particularly trainees when joining ASM include a mentorship program. This is a 2-year program that matches master's and doctoral students with senior academics who can help them through their career. And this is also a very exciting program for senior academics because they can too volunteer for this program and be paired with someone either locally or globally and see them flourish. Many of these, including this opportunity and the following, have a application deadline in November, so you have time to plan for that. And if you are a member, you'll be sent many helping reminders when the deadline is, and also information how to register and apply. The other program that I would like to highlight is the ambassador program. So what I'm a part of. So I am an ambassador for the New Jersey area, but there's also country international ambassadors. And particularly, I want to advertise this to people who are here as internationals, as am I. If you're here in the U.S. as a trainee for just a training period and your goal is to return to your home country, you can become an ASM ambassador for your home country while still residing in the US. Granted that you propose a project that ties maybe your future work in your home country to what you're doing currently in the US, because a very big mission of ASM is to not just work within the US, it is also to extend globally. So that is something I would really, really recommend. You get a lot of support from the ambassador program. You apply for funds to run local events and show leadership. Again, the deadline is in November. If you have more questions about that, please reach out to me. I also want to highlight again Abracams. So this is a great opportunity for any of your undergraduate trainees to attend a conference and get a very friendly, supportive environment. If you are a graduate student, you can apply to be a mentor to the undergraduates. And if you are a postdoc, you can apply to be a judge. Generally, all of these opportunities are advertised in late summer. Very brief highlight again for ASM Microbe, upcoming in June. I especially want to say that if you're attending, please get in touch. I will be there both as an ambassador, but also presenting my research. Especially if you're a trainee and it's your first time going and you don't know anyone, it's a very big, very exciting, but can be an overwhelming conference. So I'm happy to meet up with you there. And generally, Rutgers people tend to organize one lunch there. So please do get in touch. Don't feel like you have to attend it alone. And finally, I want to highlight that I'm always very open to collaborating on different microbiology related events, especially if you have ideas, either whether you want to show leadership and help co-organize, or you just want to propose some ideas. Maybe there are some things that are missing locally in New Jersey that you would like to see. I'm going to give you a couple of examples, what I did last year. So we organized a career talk series where we, first of all, highlighted different junior researchers at Rutgers who work in the field of microbiology. And at the same time, they were passing on their knowledge about job applications and setting up your own lab for junior trainees. So it was a very nice transmission of knowledge type of series. We also had some more creative fun. I organized a microbe art competition, and the winner's artwork was turned into stickers, and those stickers were then given out at outreach events. We also organized an interview and meeting with Dr. Elizabeth Big to talk about academic careers outside of academia. So freelancing, writing, being active on social media. And then an upcoming event for this year that was highly requested last year by microbiologists locally was to demystify the chalk talk. So essentially, we are organizing mock chalk talks for microbiologists who are hoping to start applying for jobs in fall. And we pair them with a mock committee who will help them practice their mock talk. So that's a very exciting opportunity. If you're interested in presenting, or you want to register for the event because you want to see how it works, please use the QR code. So again, a reminder, if you would like to propose any ideas, please get in touch. And I would like to thank you very much. Good luck with your presentations today.